Have I got the recipe for you? The answer is yes. It's an endlessly variable pureed vegetable soup. Today I'm doing a broccoli version. So get your broccoli all cut up. This could be cauliflower, this could be lots of different vegetables. Look it up on our website at marthastewart.com and you'll see lots of variations to this very recipe. This is a potato. This is what helps thicken it and give a little bit of weight to the soup. So it's one baking potato that's been peeled and cut into pieces. And then you just need to saute a little bit of onion. It's one onion in some olive oil. No need to be too particular with this recipe. This is an onion. You could use leek, you could use shallot, you could use a combination. Give it a little saute. You almost don't really need a recipe for this. It's that easy. One onion, one potato, 2 pounds of vegetables. Season with some salt and pepper. And when your onion has softened, after about 5 minutes, you can add your baking potato. 1 8-ounce potato, as well as all that broccoli. It's a lot, but this is a broccoli soup, and it's gonna make plenty to have on hand. This is chicken broth. It's 1 can, like a 14.5-ounce can. That's about 1 3/4 cups. And then add enough water to just about cover your vegetables. I like to use a combination of broth and water when I'm using canned broth, because canned broth can be a little bit salty, and so I balance that out with water. This isn't quite covering, but I think that's okay. I don't want to overdo it. I'd rather actually add some water later while I'm pureeing this and not have my soup come out too thin. So I'm just going to leave it at this and bring it to a boil and then simmer it until everything is soft. Once this comes to a simmer, you want to cover it partially and then cook it until everything is really nice and tender enough to puree. That'll take about 20 minutes. When your vegetables are done, they need to be very tender so that you can puree them. Turn it off. I like to use an immersion blender to puree my soup. I think it's super convenient. Put the little feet on the bottom and then puree. You can also use a blender for this, obviously. And you just want to puree this all up. Get it smooth. You want it to be a little bit thicker, add an additional potato. So instead of 1, use 2. Stir it and eat it and enjoy it, because you're gonna love it. Ah, did I mention it's only 5 ingredients? Yeah, that's right. You saw it here, guys. It's a 5-ingredient broccoli soup from me to you. So delicious. Great on its own, great with a squeeze of lemon, great with a sprinkle of cheese, great with a drizzle of cream, but great just like it is, 5 ingredients, broccoli soup. Enjoy.